Hey everybody, Dutch Sense here. 4:20 a.m. Central Time on Sunday, March 9th, 2014. And I've got you looking at Earthquake 3D here, which is a USGS feed of the most recent earthquakes. And I have it turned down for the last 24 hours, 2.5 and greater in the United States. And you can see a series of earthquakes carries on in central Oklahoma. Now, why is this important? Why are these smaller earthquakes important? An article was just released on March 7th, so 2 days ago, confirming that a series of earthquakes happening, the series of earthquakes happening in Oklahoma, are directly linked to fracking wastewater injection. And if you're not familiar with how that process works, they inject large volumes of water down into the ground. That then causes a separation to occur in the shale that's deep down in the ground, releasing natural gas. They then collect the natural gas, pipe it off, and process it and sell it to us, to the world. This, unfortunately, has led to a series of large earthquakes, the largest of which was a 5.7 magnitude earthquake on November 6, 2011. Ever since those earthquakes occurred, the 5.7, also a series of 5.0s happening in Arkansas and in southern Colorado, both at fracking operations as well, in the 2011 going into 2012 timeframe. And those are confirmed fracking operations as well. Unfortunately, the professionals were denying this up until, well, the 7th of this month. This article here, coming from Live Science, posted across all the news, Yahoo, AP, is a confirmation of something that I personally have been talking about for the last 3 years. Fighting with geologists who come onto my YouTube page. Yes, they're trolling YouTube, coming onto my page, telling me that fracking does not cause earthquakes. And I've been doing this time and time again, looking up the earthquake epicenter. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's do that for each of these 3 earthquakes over the last 24 hours. And we'll put in the first coordinates here. Again, here they are from the USGS. Depth 3.1 miles, just like all the other fracking quakes. And once we zoom in here, we're going to inspect the area for nearby wells. And I've already been to this area before due to previous earthquakes happening in the area. 2.7 on June 4th. Also looks like we had some down here, 2.9 on April 17th. Well, let's zoom in here. There's the earthquake. Here is our nearest injection well. And these are wastewater injection tanks. All right, so let's just go ahead and back this out and get a line measurement tool on this to see how far. Let's do it in feet since it's so close. 2,000 feet or less. What else? Oh, we got a well right here. And in case you're not believing that, okay, you can see the shadow of the pump itself. What is our depth or length? There we go. 892 feet away is the nearest pump. All right, that's proved to me that is definitely connected. There is a nearby well, and we're having an earthquake there, and the USGS has confirmed fracking is the cause of these earthquakes. The smaller earthquakes leading to larger earthquakes. Again, that's in this article here, saying that the first large earthquake was preceded by a bunch of smaller earthquakes and now has carried on in a swarm, as we would call it. Now, here's the 2.9 magnitude earthquake. Get the coordinates, same thing. And hit search. All right, here we go. Taking us into a few people's backyards, it looks like. And let's just back it out just a little bit. Again, I've already marked the wells in the area due to multiple earthquakes happening next to previous wells. So we got June 16th, we have February 17th, and now here we are on March 8th. And let's try and find the nearest well. Looks like they're kind of equidistant here. Possibly this one being the closest. And I just try to find the closest. There's no way to determine which well in the area is causing it. We do know that wastewater injection is causing it. This would be something for the USGS to possibly determine. Look how close that is to a lake park. I'm sure people fish there. We got fracking all around here. Wastewater injection. Wow. Let's back this out and get a line measurement. Okay, 2 miles. And let's do that in miles. Yeah, 2.8 miles. There you go. All right, so that is the nearest well. It's proved to me, but let's just go ahead and look up one more just to drive home the point that each one of these is directly near a pumping operation. And I can't believe that the professionals denied it for so long, especially the depth too, all happening at 3.1 miles. Okay, and here's our final earthquake. 2.7 magnitude March 8th, and again happening in the subdivision. Back this out. What do we got here? Got the elementary school, and we got the frack wells right on the other side of the subdivision. Let's zoom in just to prove that. There it is. Nice. Look at that quality. What do we got? A boat out there too? And a microwave tower. Whoever owns this property does not care. All right, let's just go ahead and look this up. 0.47 miles. Let's do that in feet since it's so close. 2,400 feet away. There you go, guys. And been documenting this now for 3 long years. First mocked, ridiculed, denied, now confirmed. Much love, guys. Cheers.